Rio de Janeiro. A storied location with passion never far away. Counter-Strike alive, kicking, and ever evolving. The unrivaled and unwavering. We've been to Berlin. We've been to Boston. Now we're off to Brazil. Tapping into the unique passion that only Brazil provides. Heart and soul for the game, for its stories and their heroes. Sold out in a day, they craved for more. The biggest major of all time. Only the strongest will emerge from the cauldron. It will swallow you whole. A gathering of the committed and devout followers and lovers for the action, for the moment. Entirely behind those whose story echoes their own. Zealots celebrating the wonder of raw competition. And, accidentally, unbelievably, perfect platform for true skill expression. A set of tools provided to all, equally distributed, yet not so equally utilized. Masters making magic in the heat of competition. Some gone in a puff of smoke, others pushing straight through. Cohesion, collaboration, and adaptation. Individual brilliance. The uninitiated cannot possibly comprehend. Are you watching closely?
Like says, I want to fucking hear you! You're champions! It's FaZe Clan!
Every magic trick consists of 3 parts or acts. The first part is called the pledge. A deck of cards, a canary in a cage, or in our case, a man. The magician demonstrates something ordinary, allows you to observe it. It's all tied up, 14 apiece, 5th map finals. The second act is called the turn. The magician takes the ordinary something and makes it do the extraordinary. Now every trick must have a third act, and it's called the prestige. FaZe. The dreams of domination have emerged into reality. A year of accolades and development puts FaZe in pole position for a grand slam on the most prestigious of stages, for the glory and the gold. Mutual respect right in the ranks. Can they execute the prestige without a hitch? Now, victories are sweeter when your rivals are decorated.
It's Navi!
Challenges are encroaching. Navi, poised to body bag anyone caught lagging. Sharp, ready, perpetually precise, and undaunted. A last ride for SDY, and all to play for. Others will miss out on the mayhem altogether.
Playing that to save the tournament life here for
A heartbreak. Existential dread as what was subconsciously seen as a given is taken when what is done cannot be undone. Others hit their stride. Vitality. Full of life. Zywoo. The Generational talent that is firmly integrated into the team's system, seemingly on a limitless trajectory. The last man standing. Every single major to date, Dupree keeps proving himself again and again. And from strength to strength, tenacity of virtue, legacy hanging in the balance, bolstered by the notorious Sphinx.
Again, the damage is there. Sphinx got two! Whoa! Get a third! What an entry from Sphinx!
In spite of losing an integral piece, Ents have shown a determined resistance. Some of the strongest individuals in the server in modern-day Counter-Strike, looking to surpass what has come before them and cement themselves at the top in their new colors. Mezzi. One of the only available sources of British pride these days, goes from strength to strength, continuously willing to contest convention. Fnatic have impressed, but will the pressures of the Major get to them? Will one of Sweden's most promising riflers truly commit to an abrupt change in role and mission? NIP's wires at risk of crossing, facing an impending identity crisis should this shakeup not settle soon. Heroic have tasted the top and are now looking to replicate. A refreshing perspective in leadership, always considered a true threat as and when potential is realized. Liquid. Solid. And that's just the state of the matter.
He knows he has to close the distance. He knows he has to get to the diffuser. That's the bigger issue. He's got the shot, but does he have the time? He's gonna go away. Oh my God!
Slammed full of substance and potential, this knight is on the move. An injection of new perspective. Yakinda has Liquid looking alert, resolute.
Cover off the wide side. He's got the first. He follows it up with a second, then he lost his teammate Elise. He might be on for this. He might get it down, and that's incredible.
It's uncharted ground for this combination of five, and the old dog has learnt a wealth of new tricks, singing from the same hymn sheet as the top dogs now. Young, tenacious talent pours endlessly out of our hosting region, never entertaining the perceived limits of the possible. Where would we be without the heart of Brazil still beating strong? Counter-Strike flows in their blood. No naps in this library. The head librarian has called for a carnival. Said by many that this road to Rio would not have been paved if it was not for those first brave warriors.
This became second major championship in a row. They are your winners.
Does the mantle now fall on the next generation to bring glory to the Brazilian face?